Howdy folks, my name is Lanso90 and welcome to Let's Play FarSky. So of all the games we played for this last week, we played a bunch of different survival games for every day last week. FarSky was the one that struck me the most as I want to play it again. I have played this game all the way through once, but it was a very long time ago when it first came out. And I want to do it again on camera because I don't think I recorded it for YouTube. And even if I did, the quality would have been really bad because I was really bad at videos back then. Okay. And we're going to attempt to not really speed run it, but do it quickly, kind of like we're doing with Subnautica right now. Now, the thing about this game is it's actually incredibly short. So it shouldn't take us very long to get through it, especially if we're trying to do a quick pace. But yeah, I talked all about the game in the look at we had a few days ago. So if you're wanting to know more about the game, you can take a look at that. I'll put it in the iCard on the screen. But yeah, it's kind of like a combination between BioShock, Subnautica, and I guess it would be, I don't know what yellow represents. I think it was green last time I looked, but it could be Factorio, because there's these automated extractors you can put down. You don't have to do everything manually. I think it did generate a different map than last time, so it's a randomly generated map, unlike Subnautica. Subnautica was actually going to do something like this. And this game did come before Subnautica, by the way. So if you're thinking like, oh, this game copied off Subnautica. No. Subnautica copied this game, if anything. And I mean, you can kind of tell, because it's not quite as fancy as Subnautica. So in the debate of what came first, it's kind of obvious, I think. So what my plan is this time through is, for one thing, we can kind of ignore food, because we kind of realized during our stream that when you die, it's not very big of a setback, and it restores your food. So all we're gonna do, let's get like this building workshop for sure, because I believe with this building workshop we can make more extractors. Gonna need to find some gold though. Let's see. I already have a drill. A bigger diving tank would be good, so we need to go find some gold for sure. So yeah, we may not eat. We may just let ourselves die, and to just make sure we die in a good location after we starve, because it just respawns you in the base, and then you can go get your stuff. Although I think I did realize we cannot hit a shark with our drill, by the way. The drill is only for resource gathering. But yeah, you can get your stuff back really quickly, so dying isn't too bad, but if you die twice, it's gone, so it's kind of a little bit Dark Souls-like almost in that sense. These are parts of our submarine that we gotta find to beat the game. Let's go out and collect some of these. Can't tell if that one is over the cliff in our map in the... Oops, you can't see our health bar and stuff, guys. One moment. All right, fixed our camera. Camera location. Always annoying. It's a barracuda shark. They're a bit nightmarish in this game as well. Unlike Subnautica, we can fight the fish pretty early, but we can't do it with the drill, so... Let's go to our next deposit of gold I see over this way. Then there's also these gold chests on the ground. I think they're just points, though. I believe they're just points for fun. But hey, if you die twice, your stuff's gone for good, I think. So, we gotta be careful about that. Really? Can you stop swimming above the things I need to get, brother? Okay. We actually spawned with like a lot of steep cliffs on this one. Head back home. I think that's... Oh, actually, that's just the music. I thought it was a warning about our oxygen. That's our oxygen warning. I'll be taking those. We do need a little bit of all the good stuff, though. Probably should have done that first, huh? Let's just go get some iron manually here. So yeah, we're gonna see how fast we can beat this little game. It's not long. I don't remember how long it took me the first time, but I do not think I made fast pace the first time, just like I did with Subnautica. Very curious to see what I could do this time. Okay. Oxygen cylinder. All right, now can I build another extractor? The answer is yes, no. Might as well get the weapon workshop done. Although I don't think these basic tools do that much for us. Let's cook this fish. Again, I don't know if we really want to eat because kind of the Minecraft cooking system, which is kind of fun, but not sure we actually want to eat because it doesn't seem terrible. Since we can die, the speedrunner's choice, or we can die and restore our hunger. I think the speedrunner's choice would be to just let yourself starve. That's okay. All right. So that one extractor is pretty slow. We need to get another couple going. But we might not need to at all. In fact, I think the next base location has extractors in it. So what we should do is we should just try to get to the next base location quickly. But let's get weapons. From experience from our quick little look at, though, the basic weapons were not that good. And the big problem is, like, lots of things attack you at once in this game. And they do just kind of always know where you're at. Let's see. Oh, we need our knife. Dolphins, hammerheads. Dolphins aren't dangerous, but see how slow the extractor is, though. That's why I would like to build more, but we've also got other issues to deal with. There's our knife, there's our spear gun. 7 spears. And then we gotta like equip these spears weirdly. There we go. I don't think 7's enough to kill one though. All right, we've got to find the next base. Unfortunately, it may be becoming dark soon. In which case, all of our best laid plans of mice and men will go wrong. Oh yeah, and I think this game did, I think this game did the seaweed like Minecraft did before Minecraft did it, to be honest with you. Friggin' shark. Yes, you can knife the shark, but it's not very effective. It's not very effective. Grab some of this dirt just in case we decide to farm. Probably should. Hints. Give me one more, please. Slap this all in there. We need seaweed for like bandages. But yeah, when it's dark, then the sharks and stuff start coming after you. And they do just kind of just know where you're at. It's one of those old-fashioned games that does that. Nowadays, most games don't do that to you. They'll just do aggro range. I think there's maybe just aggro range in daytime. I don't know though. They haven't really been aggroing us as often as I'd think they would. They're also attracted to blood, so if we hunt some fish, they might attack us, even in the daytime. So let's get coal for fishing or cooking fish. Oh, see, yeah, they came from the blood. Whoa. If you time it right, they'll frick off. Gotta try to get back to our base here. They don't unaggro either, though, is the biggest problem we noticed last time we played. They'll chase you to the ends of the earth until you get back in your station. That was really quick. I'll mix up on where I'm at, too. Okay, he apparently effed off, which is kind of strange. All right, let's head back to our base because it is dark now. Which will put a damper on being able to speedrun the game. Again, it's not really a speedrun because obviously I bet whoever has sped run this game has already beaten it sooner than the time we have right now. It's just telling us predators come out at night. But yeah, you saw we shot that shark with three bolts and it was still chasing us apparently. Oh, that's just a different fish. All right, equipment workshop. Give me some bandages, please. Oh, I don't know exactly how we heal then. All right, give me these baked potatoes. You can take the coal, cook that. Eat a tato. And then, yeah, we have copper and manganese spears coming up. I don't know what that other icon is there. Oh, I cooked all the potatoes, so I can't replant them. Oops. That's okay. Yeah, so this part's going to kind of derail our speedrun attempt here. We could get more auto miners out, except not really. I don't think we need a furniture workshop. Problem is our health is consistent. And like our bandages don't heal our health, so I don't know if I want to go out there and just take pot shots at mining. Because the sharks will probably come after us. If I keep the M and F thing on me, you might have a chance. Yeah, unfortunately, it's not like Subnautica where we can just kind of keep our head down and not get into trouble as long as we don't go to the wrong spot. And this one, the sharks are just swimming around and eventually they'll come get you. Like right there's a hammerhead that'll get into aggro distance. And my leg is falling asleep, by the way. Ugh. Now, if we weren't attempting to set some kind of time here, I'd probably just pause the video while we waited for night to go away, but that's okay. Try to dive while we can. I don't really know how to know exactly when it's like day or nighttime. Obviously, brightness levels, but I don't think it's like perfectly clear cut. I do know getting a lot of spears would probably be a pretty good idea. Hello, shark. get to my auto miner. Or extractor, as it were. Got Mario 64 in our stack there. I think this game does have stacks of 64, like Minecraft. It's weird that we have exactly 64, though. Okay, let's make like 6 more of these bad boys. Second extractor. Sure. We might be beyond needing a second extractor, though, because we're going to be moving on to copper here shortly, but... I don't know if it matters exactly where you put it as long as it's on the iron deposit. I think we'll mine... Say grab a few more... seaweeds for medicine. It'd be great to have like an actual med kit, but I'll have to settle for bandages for now. Now we're getting nice and hungry again. Do have HP again, which is nice. Some of those. Yeah, I don't know how to know when it's truly daytime again. I don't really want to waste spears either. But for the sake of trying to go a little quicker, well, we got some iron stunning spears. Should be pretty good. Floor might need to eventually make a second base. I think basically the idea of this game is each floor you go down deeper, you should build another base. And then there's also just random bases out there. I wish it would keep stacking them in your inventory. Doesn't seem to work like that, though. Keep your eyes peeled. Just looking at our map to see where the other heart locations are and seeing where our best way to go down will be. Go down there. Careful, Nathan. The pressure is very high down there. I'll wait to be prepared. We're gonna be prepared. I think that's basically just telling you to build the oxygen tank first, but we got it. Maybe daytime now? I'm not really sure. Haven't really seen very many predators out. Alright, 2 extractors seems to be doing God's work here. Oh, barracudas. Okay. The barracudas are nasty because they swim around in packs. Packs east, packs west, all sorts of packs. 10 spears. I could build more extractors, but we don't really need to. Oh, did you burn all of your coal even when I didn't want you to burn all of it? It's one of those games, eh? Alright, let's attempt to make our way towards the next base. Now there's a bunch of chests up here that I would like to get a hold of, for sure. Seem to move a lot faster when we're doing this moon jumping technique here. Tuna. Not a problem, not a problem. Yeah, I'd like to investigate this wreck here. Get like a bunch of, yeah, copper stunning rods. That's pretty good stuff. That is an obscene amount of things, actually. Well, I guess the peak stack is 75. I was incorrect. Building parts. Okay. Oh, this is a really good find. I don't think there's any crashes on the first floor of our quick look at earlier. Oh, energy sphere. We needed those for something. Might just be for the charged rods. See, like, we don't need to build our own base parts because they're in chests and stuff. Manganese. Some early manganese might get us something. Manganese is just the most advanced building material there is in this game. Okay. Where are our dots? They're over that way, huh? Anything over that way at all? Doesn't seem like it. Let's continue onwards then. Just keeping the knife out because we can at least knife a shark to make it swim away, even though it'll come back. Oh, there's copper there. That seems like a glitch. It seems like there shouldn't be copper on this because it's still not very deep yet. But maybe this is deeper than you can dive. Oh, those aren't sharks. Those are tuna. You always forget that tuna are freaking gigantic fish. You know, the chicken of the sea is friggin' huge. It's more like the cow of the sea. Not to be confused with a sea cow, but, you know. Our map size is... The map is very deceiving about how far things are away. You look at it and say, it doesn't seem too far. I do see crystals over there, but crystals are guarded by Minecraft guardians, basically. Except this game came up with them first, so... They're guarded by FarSky guardians. I want this chest. These parts are going to go a really long way if we have to build a base down here ourselves. More gems. Another part to our ship. So yeah, now we're on like the second floor down. We should probably build a base here so we can mine copper. The only thing is there could be a random base down here, and I'd like to just use the random base if there is one. But I guess we do have enough parts we can make whatever we want. Green beans. Interesting. Okay, that one seems to be on the next floor down, so let's avoid that one. Just looking for a prefab base. Oh, we are running out of time though, so I might have to slap a base together or get back to our first base here. It is interesting that it's randomly generated. Like I said, no thank you. The Kraken, actually, they rely on the crystal to survive. They protect it and won't let you take it away. Well, I left them alone, so don't let them aggro me any further, please. Plant pots, green beans. A couple fuller panels behind. Ooh, I'm sure the angler is not friendly. Video game logic, if a creature doesn't look friendly, it's probably not friendly. It's another crystal. It is looking like we're not gonna find a base down here, so we're gonna have to get back to our first floor base, which might be difficult. So we may have our first death here shortly if I can't make it back in time. Luckily we did a loop, so we might be able to get back. It depends. This thing here is kind of steep. But I think the stamina regen is kind of forgiving in this game. Okay, there's little landing pads anyway. Thank you, game. Very considerate of you to put little landing pads. Subnautica don't do that. Yeah, on this one you can just Skyrim up the side and your stamina will go up, so it's not that bad. Ever. Still not particularly fast. We have to get copper before we can build that sea glide thing, so I guess I could have drilled it out by hand, huh? I could have drilled out enough for the sea glide. That's okay. See, we're already learning things. We could, after we do this run, attempt to do an actual speed run. But I don't know. The way I play video games is not really suited for it. I'm a bit of a completionist. Or at least I kind of like playing games by the book. There we go. All right, but we're all out of time for this episode. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, remember to hit the like button, keep the conversation going in the comments, and subscribe if you want to see more. Until next time, hope you have a good day.